things. First of all, those of you who did not have a chance to write something that's going into the time capsule, you might want to take an opportunity to do that. The time capsule is sitting out there on the platform under the tent. The question is very simple. Well, it seems simple. What will Christ the King look like in 2042? And some of the ones that we read from 1992 about today were right on the mark, and others were maybe not so on the mark. But anyway, so that's out there. Secondly, I want to recognize the people who just finished the Bethel Bible series leadership training, and I want to present them with their certificates and pins. So we actually finished on Monday night, so we had to squeeze it in. So let me have Nancy Bertelson come up. Where's Nancy? Okay, I thought I saw her. Okay. All right. Michael Powers. Okay. There you go, Michael. All right. And Robin Denny. There you go. All right. John Rouse. There he is. This is John's second time through. Terry Bradford Rouse. And Lynn Bunyan. This was Lynn's second time through. Dorothea Phelan. There she is. And Todd Manus. And Everly might as well come up as well. Everly Manus. All right. So these 9 people finished 2 years with the Bethel Bible series leadership training, and this effectively gives them a working knowledge of Scripture that probably is as good of or surpasses many seminarians coming out of seminary. So I won't say any more about that. I'd like to simply acknowledge some friends that have come for today. I certainly want to welcome friends that are here from St. James Newport Beach days. Where are they? Stand up.
Makes us old.
Yeah. Unfortunately, St. James is still in the news. And let's see. And then my pastor's group here. Louis, stand up. Who else is here from I think, is Len here? Yeah. Okay. And then we have the Hollister Corridor pastors group. And Len's also in that, and Marty Wrightson. Okay? Stand up, Marty. I want you to note that he wore a tie just for this occasion. At Vineyard, formal wear is a Hawaiian shirt. So, anyway, I really rejoice at sharing in life with these pastors, and we really do have truly a friendship. I'm part of a group of rectors in the Diocese of Los Angeles, and one of them is able to be here today. That's Susan Scranton. Where's Susan? There, and she has her mother. And Susan's the rector of Grace Church in Glendora, and this is actually the beginning of her vacation. So, but we've been together in a group for, God, how many years? 10 years or more, at least. So, all these different groups. And then I want to acknowledge and recognize some of my fellow Knights Templars that came up today. So get them to stand up. So where are you out there? Okay. There they all are. So thank you all. And the Knights Templar that I've been a part of for many years has a focus on persecuted Christians in the Middle East, and tries to support Christians there in the Middle East region. And so I'm proud to be part of them. I want to recognize one person whose presence here is a complete surprise to me, and that's Rabbi Marty Waldman. And next to him is Andy and Marcia Zimmerman. Stand up, guys. So Marty came all the way from Dallas, from Baruch Hashem congregation, where he's been for many, many years, and actually is retiring or about to, so himself. So, but just for you can sit down. Just for your information, Marty is the person that God chose to give the vision that became Toward Jerusalem Council 2. The vision of reconciliation between Jew and Gentile in the Messiah. And so that's something that I've been part of for the last 20 years. And it's never been an easy walk, but I count these individuals as my brothers and friends. I'd like to introduce my family who's here today. So I want to get all of the family to stand up, if you will. Of course, there's my son and daughter-in-law, John and Rebecca Cox. There's Bill and Joy Hurd. There's my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, John and Cindy Booth. And there's Claire and Dan Rice, and Bill and Mary Rice. And there's Eric and Emmett and Eleanor. Right? You can hear them. I'd like to have my wife Ann come up. I don't think it would be right to celebrate this day without honoring my wife. For 42 years, Ann has spent most Sundays sitting by herself, except when she was tending the kids, and or now to grandchildren. And so I know that she's eager to be able to sit with her husband in church on Sunday morning. I think also over the past 30 years, she's watched her husband go off to places that are in sometimes difficult and dangerous places. And I know that that's worried her many times. She's paid a very high price for that. And as my late mother-in-law once said, my dear, why can't he go to normal places like the rest of us? But, when she signed on, we were married after my first year of seminary in 1973. I don't know that she had any idea what was ahead. But I thank God for her sharing this journey together over these 42 years in pastoral ministry. Peace of the Lord be always with you.
And also with you.
Oh, by the way, before we pass the peace, everybody is welcome to stay on for the lunch and afterwards under the tent. Greet one another in the name of the Lord.